let's get right into it. Okay, so yeah, we haven't played Horizon in about a week or so now. Been a bit busy with work, and then coming home and just being a bit knackered and not being able to get into it and recording some other videos. But yeah, let's just dive right into this and get back into it where we were. I think we just finished the fight against the Karza, whatever they're called. What was it? The Karda Brotherhood, the ones that killed the tribe. And we just fought. They had their campment and we blew up the whole area and stuff. Yeah, should be good. I think we're around level 20 now, maybe 19, 20. So we should be getting towards some of the more difficult challenges. I think there's a boss fight coming up soon, which should be good. But yeah, this should be going. We should be able to play through this pretty easily. I'm just doing it on was it easy or story mode, whatever one it was, just so we can play through it, just get the story elements of it and move on. Because after this, I want to download what's it called? Bloody what is that game called? Last of Us. And get it before the Last of Us 2 comes up, because I've never actually played the original, so it'd be fun to actually play through, and then maybe pick up God of War and play through that. I played through some of the originals when they came out like years and years ago at my friend's house and stuff. Don't see. And we're off. Do we have any quests that we can do? We have a Meridian, City of the Sun, go to the capital of... Oh yeah. Ancient Armory, we're not high enough level for that. Go to the bridge near Glairebreak, where Kendra was last seen. And we'll do that on the way back, because we'll have to go across anyways. Bandit camp. Yeah, we can try to finish all these off before we go on to the next place. Ooh, that'll do.
Looks good.
broke through. Give ourselves some health and just kill off the rest of you. Maybe we shouldn't have just brawled with all these guys. Ah, well. Get some health. Oh god. Don't want to be dealing with them yokes. A lot of dead watchers lying around. Surprised where they're dying from. Where's that big conflict?
Good meat.
Surprised turkey is considered fatty meat. I know pork would be and stuff, but turkey's a weird one.
To override these machines, I guess I'll have to look in more cauldrons.
Thought I was hidden. Oh well.
Here they come.
Hack one of these guys and go for a jolly old spin. I'm still surprised that Broadhead turned against us. I didn't think they could. Yeah, more sawtooths. Exactly. Oh, there's a power plant here. No. Thunder jump. Oh my god, what the fuck is that thing? Thank God we're miles away from wherever we need to go to. A snap ball, what? Oh, some alligators. Jesus.
Calm.
Can't even make out that guy, but we can see him from here. Might be a sawtooth. Dawn Sentinel. No, I thought he was running off the sheer cliff there. Got some more creatures up there. Now we're in the desert biome, it looks like. What the fuck is that, yo? I mean, it saw us and it's gone red. I looked at that campfire, was so close to the site. Jesus, imagine if trying to run away from the yoke.
Is it just me, or do people walk slower here?
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe, or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim, Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Got ourselves a new quest mission, not too bad. And we have a trades person there.
Let their isolation make some better
Okay, shadow, sharp shot bow. Sell for metal shards. Metal shards. Trading with merchants. Crafting items, keep that. Shards. Keep that. Only one, so keep that. Is there anything I don't need, really? Or anything that we have too much of? Osram arrow breaker light. From projectile attacks, no true Osram pulls out the arrowheads. Fire damage. Her eyes keep moving. If you look there, her eyes go from like the left to the right. Osram spark worker light. 30. Ice. Like silt. Highly customizable. I don't think so if it only has one modification slot. That's a pretty good one. 15 of each. It's not too shabby. Okay.
Keep the forge burning.
Do this quest, and then we might do that side quest to meet, what do you call it, kill the bandits and whatnot. Depending on what level it is, it might be higher than what we're ready for. I'm just gonna save it. Just save, just in case if we get there and there's like a pack of thunderclaps. Fucking size of the oak.
There's the bridge Jira mentioned. Now to see if I can find his tracks.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glindorks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
And he did. Okay, so search for tracks.
No telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so...
So we need to go towards the fire monster. All we need is to see them.
And if the tracks. It's a road. Someone's possessions. Kendert's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or... There's enough blood to worry me.
Oh my god, we can see him from here.
No more blood. Must have had time to bind his wound.
Trampler.
This chest looks like it's of Oswald making. At least he's easy to follow. I just hope he's okay.
The fact that we can see the thing as clear as day from here is ridiculous.
The girl. Her scent reminds me of... Yes? Aaron's breath. It's also included. Did you hold him in?
Oh, there it is.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendert? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was
Jesus.
coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Oh my god.
charges, it'll flatten whatever stands in its way. Wire didn't hit too far. don't have ammo for this weapon.
Those things are tough as fuck. And they're not very territorial. Holy fuck, imagine fighting that yoke over there. For the two of them. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another one of those big guys over there. Geez, you barely know some that slowly walk.
Prickles on my skin. Why is that one green up there? All of them was green. I'm never annoyed those things get to go off. I thought they would have charged me. It seems like there's something up there. Maybe not.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Jira said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ilderman. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw.
Size.
It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
Return to Gira. Oh yeah, he'll be returning eventually. Craft some of these. These are actually fairly handy against the guys. Especially if we want to keep some of them just tied up. And I found the final batch of fire arrows. Come here, donkey. Nope. Now the weather, if down the mountain, is a smart option. Maybe not considering the sky's lagging like a mother trucker. Snap. Fucking size of it. Oh, fuck's sake. The quick save continuously. In case we die, we have somewhere to go back. Return together. Go this way. These things are nasty. Was there 3 of them? Jesus. I think they'd stay close to the water's edge. They all died. Corruption weave. Wow.
That's coming with me.
So much for our horse. Some close horses there that we can grab on our way out. I don't like how the camera changes fairly regularly with this. Return to Gera. Blinding bloody light.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
Break the rebellion.
When I catch him, he will talk.
Every season the machines have
And
wine
he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ealderman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
This might be fairly handy. We'll just maybe get rid of this, because I find it does fuck all damage for me. Weapons, we might get rid of the sling. Get rid of ropecaster as well. Yeah, I don't see myself using it. Might buy a proper warbow as well. No, we don't have enough for it. Ooh, Shadow Hunter. Okay, we might get this. That looks pretty tasty. Tear blast. Okay, we'll upgrade some of our shit as well. Shadow Hunter bow. Fire coil. Oh, 45% fire damage. That should do quite nicely. Yeah, so we'll be doing 88 damage with normal bows, 29 to knock off stuff, 70 damage with piercing fire. Oh, we gotta get some of the precision arrows. I suppose the main thing we want with this is handling. Yeah, I think we'll up the damage as well. And then we got the rope caster. Tear. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Handles quite well and does a lot of damage when it tears. Rat bones. It's a weird one. Ooh, hardwood arrow. This could be good. We got the rattler, and the shock wires.
Been here 3 times this week, still can't find what I want.
Would you like to buy something today?
The city of Meridian. How far away is that? Absolute miles. Yeah, I saw a couple of these. What is this? I can't remember what those are. Jeez, we've traveled a fair bit. There's so much more to this map. Which quest is the next closest one? Death from the Skies. Okay. That's not too far away. Might do the bandit camp. I keep saying I'm gonna do these tutorials. Like, what do I gotta do? Shoot 10 plates from machines. I don't know, maybe I'll just turn them on someday just to do them. Kill the bandits over there. Oakley dokley. Slide left.
Got one. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. They're not here. They've set up an alarm.
Coming for us!
Don't want them to use it.
I got the signal! Need another signal.
Dealt with the alarm.
That little Nora's above us. Regroup! Regroup!
That was easier than I thought. Oh, I didn't even get to unchain them. So much for that.
All Mother has forsaken us. We cannot hope to be saved.
What does this do? Just fire off the edge.
Past them.
Oh. This is actual fire spreader. Oh, apparently I warned the enemies all the way down there. Be hilarious if they came up and attacked him here.
Okay, they're heading back.
It is the end of Sonora. Perhaps even the world.
Move along now.
You're Nora. Do your duty, and pray to be remembered well when you fall.
Oh, fuck yourself. You were chained up.
The machines are frenzied. Only the goddess now.
Rost always said, patience.
Maybe this one. In foreign lands. Where is he? Down that way. I'm not going to jump off the cliff just yet.
They must have a good reason.
Ouch!
That's not 140 something feet away. Where's the campfire?
get from here, please? That was amazing. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Ah, here we go.
One of the Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to
Not
where?
too there. Dun, dun, dun.
Another Karja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly. This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
We're gonna have some sort of sawtooth, whatever it is in the water, probably, I imagine.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus. Good hit. while I can. I could use my focus to look around. What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down... I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
There's only one. There's like fucking 6 of them.
Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands, like my men. May the sun light their passing.
I'll kind of think about that. Alrighty. Correct. Level 20. Not really our level yet. I wonder. Oh, those flying things must be the birds, I'm guessing. 7 skills to use. Okay, what to do. Heavy lifter, it's not something I'm really interested in. Light sprint would be quite good, actually. Three, and that leaves us with 1 then. quest to do. What quest to do? Death from the skies, heap of trouble. We're best off doing this one now, probably, and just trying to run there. We just need to get a map because it will take forever to run there. Razor, they'll do. Size of that dragonfly. That's the Razor, razor.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spook them.
Oh, I thought you were right. I guess not.
Might regret this.
Actually, there was the other quest we had as well for that, this one. Oh, he's really far away, we'll leave it actually. We'll do the main quest. Broadhead, we can raid these guys. Wherever the hell they are. There's some.
Damn quiet, does it?
How the fuck do you not know so? Are you for real?
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn. Catching it, though.
Hopefully now there's no corruptor at the front gate this go around. And then just get in and out and get to Meridian and hopefully find a bloody horsicus, as I lovingly call them. Wow, they tried to barge through that door, but they could have just gone left there before. Ironic. The path less traveled. Out to Meridian. Dun, dun, dun.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were,
Gain
how
the
they saw me
flesh
through
from
his
his
focus.
bones.
Who the woman is. The one who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. Then he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
God damn, give me a Strider or one of the other freaking ones I can put. Ooh, got a rock. Go back to the whistle. That was actually handy. Much handier than the rock last go around. Nothing nearby. What can we sell you? Shards, 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 shards. Hold on to that. so many campsites. And none of these fires ever seem to be lit. It just seems a waste of stuff. How far away is this guy? Oh, he's actually pretty close. Some crocodiles. We could probably get him on the way back. I think at this point in time it's probably best to try to just get to where we want to go. Finally, some transport. Oh, this guy.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong. These scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
It's like a fucking save mark every like 500 feet, which is nice. Oh my god, these things just don't far stretch through.
Take over my brother's ship, sure.
The city is very pretty.
I love this bit.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait?
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Mark my words.
The city's locked down. On account of the
It's
murder.
always the merchants who suffer.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent
right
attack,
there.
no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line.
Too shabby.
Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Come on. That'd be hilarious if he was just stumbling up the road.
So many people all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
that girl? Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Yay, another quest. She's almost to level 20 already.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander.
Is that some
Nora
kind
from the
of
look of you.
spice?
I bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Lovely.
Robes and perfumes. Give him an outhouse and we'll take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Talk to this guy. I think then we'll probably finish up.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably... Hi there, Outlander.
Yeah, battery's getting low.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Ah, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, If we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Not too bad. And we'll try to find a campsite. Where's the closest one? There's one here.
Shadows under the new days.
And we'll save. And you will probably play for 12, 11 hours now, I think. Maybe 10. Come on. It says 6 there, I'm confused. Oh, that's 2017. Jesus, that's ages ago. Yeah, so I'll save over this 13 one. Yes. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. If you guys wouldn't mind, check out our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel. It's called RainBros Play. You can check it out here. This is our logo. Yeah, it's RainBros Play. We do all sorts of videos. D&D stuff, FM, Football Manager 2019, currently on a save with Boston United, the journey through all the semi-professional leagues, eventually breaking into the pro leagues, and now we're currently in the Premier League competing for the title. Crazy, over 10, 11 years in the save. We're in our final season. If you guys want to tune in, check it out, how far we've gone, our accomplishments and whatnot, give us check out our channel and see what you like. D&D, we do animated D&D stuff, so like anime classes, subclasses, races, items, stuff like that. If that's piques your fantasy, come over and check it out. If you have any suggestions on future topics to make, please feel free to leave comments in our videos and we can try to get through them. We have a few in the pipeline at the moment, so just need to get around and finish them off and just play testing and whatnot. But yeah, and then there's a few other like reviews, reactions, that kind of stuff. If that piques your fancy, please come along and check out the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. We're rocking about 94 subscribers at the moment. I'd love to hit 100 before Christmas. I'd say we're going to do it. We've gone from 91 to 93 or 94 in a week, so we're probably on course to hit around 100. If we do, it'd be amazing. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.